How do you feel about all this?
I was just thinking, I'm just grateful that we got him out, honestly. Because I really don't think that anybody else was going to, because when we pulled up, there was already somebody standing there, but they saw the electric wire, and I don't think that they wanted to go.
Saturday night, Larry Pickett Jr. and Larry Sr., his dad, drove up to this accident scene in Fort Montgomery, New York. The car had hit a utility pole on Route 9. It knocked some power lines down.
Okay, now I know before we get into our topics, there was a little bit of Raleigh heroism that was popping over this week. Hassan, can you give us a lowdown?
Yeah. We like to highlight when we got some hometown heroes, and this week was actually happened last week, because while we was on the show last week, it was going on then. We want to give a shout out to Larry Pickett Jr., which is his father. Larry Pickett Sr. is my former classmate. We went to Athens Drive together, played on the football team together and everything. So his oldest son, Larry Pickett Jr., which he is, I believe, a freshman or sophomore in West Point. He plays free safety. The family went up to go see him play his game and everything, and as they was coming out of the city heading back to the campus, they witnessed a car crashed into some power lines and everything, a pole and everything. So Larry Pickett Jr. didn't even hesitate. He hopped out of the car, and you can hear mom in the video like, "Larry knows." He like, "I'm out." So he jumped out the car, raced the heroism, pulled the man out. Dad came and helped him assist him. Mind you, it's live power lines all around the ground, so they didn't think about themselves. They helped this man out, got him to safety, and right after they took him out of the car caught on fire and everything.
The man was so out of it that he would not have been able to get out of the car himself before the fire had he not helped him. Thanks to Larry's quick thinking, the man who wrecked now appears to be in stable condition.
Now, the rescue happened late Sunday while the family was returning from dinner in New York City. Now, the U.S. Military Academy commended both father and son, calling their actions a reflection of Army values. Now, Pickett Jr.'s off-field heroics came just one day after he played in the Army's season opener. And now it's time.
Power line sparking, car about to ignite, and Larry put his own life on the line to save a stranger. By the time firefighters arrived, the vehicle was completely engulfed. But because of his quick action, that driver is alive today. A cadet, a football player, and now someone who saved a man's life. Next time you wonder if one person can really make a difference, remember this story. Because Larry Pickett Jr. just showed the world, when seconds count, you act.
So, he was on heroism.
Definitely a shout out to Larry
Pickett Jr. Yeah, he was on CNN, Good Morning America, Fox and Friends and everything. So we want to make sure we highlight our hometown hero, and that young man deserves a great big shout out. And he did a great thing.
And this just goes to show that all heroes don't wear capes.
Yeah,
all heroes do not wear capes.
Some are just people who happen to be in the right place, I guess you could say, at the right time, even though it's not necessarily the
ideal situation.
Thing, yeah. So and a lot of people in Raleigh know Larry Pickett from his show. He had a show locally in the early 2000s where a lot of local MCs got an opportunity to get light that otherwise wouldn't have got it. So I also want to shout out Larry Pickett Sr. for at least inspiring a lot of folks to get on TV. I know we had our show on RTN Channel 11 in 2007 and 2008. So,
what? Just thinking back to those days.
Eventually, we got banned from the station for our show, but I mean, it's the heart that counts.
Right.
So, yeah, shout out to everybody doing their thing.
Shout out.